Okay, let's come into easy pose. We're gonna tune in. So rub your hands together. Bring your hands to your heart. Sit up really tall. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Look up at that point between the brow. Exhale. Had Gude Name, Chugat Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Had Gude Name, Chugat Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Had Gude Name, Chugat Gude Name, Sat Gude Name, Siddhi Gurudev Name. Inhale. Hold the Mula Bandha, look up at that point between the brow, exhale. Okay, we're gonna come into cat-cow. So we're gonna come onto all fours. Coming into cat-cow. Give me 1 second. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Do that again. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're doing 3 minutes of our cat-cow. This is balancing all 7 of the chakras. We have 8 of them in our Kundalini Yoga system, and we're going to be talking about the 8th chakra, which is the aura today. So we are going to be balancing our arc line. And so what the arc line is it's considered the nucleus of the aura. And so this is halo technology. So this is shown like in a lot of religious pictures. You'll see like a halo around a person, that's their aura. And so this halo, it surrounds us like a glowing shield, and it's infused with our energetic essence, and it protects us from harm when it's strong, and it is projecting our being into the world around us. So our aura protects us when it's really strong, and it's what projects us into the world around us. So we're strengthening the aura today. The arc line, we're going to clear the arc line out. So everyone has an arc line that stretches across the nose from ear to ear. We're doing cat-cow, inhale up, exhale down, and we're listening. And so our arc line stretches across the nose from ear to ear, and women have a second arc line which extends from nipple to nipple. And so when the arc line is, or some of the qualities of the arc line is that it represents your radiance and influences the way the world perceives you, because you're projecting yourself out into the universe and people are showing it back to you. So this arc line, it influences the way you're perceiving the world because it influences the way that you're projecting yourself out into the world. So when it's also associated with the pituitary gland. So this is what balances your hormones in your body. It's a gland in the brain. It also regulates the nervous system. And so because what we perceive is often what we project, that's why this arc line is influencing the way that you're perceiving the world because of how you're projecting. Okay, so we're going to inhale. Look up, exhale, chin to chest, keep going. And inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to chest, really round through the back. And then come back into child's pose, hands in prayer pose. So take some deep breaths here. We're going to prepare for the next set of postures that we're going to do. So the next thing we're going to do, you're staying here, but you're listening, is we're going to do a set of postures that's going to activate the highways of our subtle energy. Okay, so we want to open up the chakras, right? Okay, where are the chakras located? They're located on that subtle highway. They're called nadis. So you have the main nadi in the middle, the Shushmana, and then you have the Ida and the Pingala. And so these are like the highways where the energy goes in the chakras. This is how the energy travels up the spine. And so we need to make sure we keep those clear so that way we can run the energy through the spine, and your chakras are related to your aura. And so if we want to clear out the arc line, we want to clear out the aura, we need to make sure that that highway is all cleared out so that way we can make sure the energy can rise. So let's come into a seated position. Okay, and so we're going to do that by opening up the Ida, the Pingala, and the Shushmana, the nadis. These are the nadis. We've talked about these a lot. So we're sitting in easy pose, and our arms are going to be cactus arms, and our palms are facing each other, and we're inhaling left, exhaling right, and it's almost as fast as breath of fire. So inhale left, exhale right.
Gobinde Mukande Udare Hari Hari Hangarihan Nirnane Game Gobinde Mukande Udare Hari Hari Hangarihan Nirnane Game
And then come to the center, inhale, hold the breath, pull the Mula Bandhas, exhale, hands back down the navel, and exhale. Close your eyes for a second, just into a relaxed position. So you can activate these chakras by visualizing them, so real fast we're just going to run through them. So the first chakra is located at the base of the spine. Second chakra is located in the pelvic region. So the colors. The first chakra is located at the base of the spine, and it's red. The second chakra is located in the pelvis, and it's orange. Just imagine like a orange ball in the pelvis, which is dancing. Third chakra is located behind the navel, it's yellow. Fourth chakra is located at the heart, it's green. Fifth chakra is located in the throat, it's blue. Sixth chakra is located at the point of the brow, it's purple. And the seventh chakra is the top of the head, it's white. You have that eighth chakra in the Kundalini Yoga system, the body. Your arc line, your aura, so that goes from ear to ear, and then women have the second one that goes from your nipple to nipple. So now that we've visualized that, now we can activate our arc line tonight. So from here, let's bring our feet out in front of us, and we're going to stretch the back of the legs. So inhale, reach up really tall, flex your feet, exhale, come forward. This is Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Take some deep breaths here and see with every exhale if you can get a little bit deeper into the pose. So this arc line, so the power of the arc line lies in its ability to guide our direction without interference from obstacles. So this arc line, you can strengthen it. And so a good way of strengthening it is just appreciating that everything you do has an effect, a vibration in the universe that continues to echo and transform. And so signs of a healthy aura, when it's balanced, it brings you blissful harmony, the way you perceive yourself and the way you perceive other people, because what we're experiencing in the world is what we're projecting. So with consistent practice, balancing your partner, you need to an awakening, because you're truly awakening, which is just clearing out the blockages of our nadis, which is what we just did. We're just removing any blockages by doing these yoga postures to these nadis. These are our highway systems where the subtle energy can travel up our spine. Clear these blockages in our nadis. These energy channels circulate through the spine, and it can lead to energetic release. But we don't have to get caught up in that. We just want to make sure that the energy is able to flow through the spine, and this leads to when your arc line is balanced, you can have an enhanced sense of well-being, bright and sharply focused mind. It's really good energetic circulation through the entire being, and your ability to immerse yourself deeply in meditation. So our aura is tied to the chakras and tied to the body. So we're talking about the subtle energy. So that's why we clear out the nadis, clear out the, activate the chakras. So that way we can activate the arc line. Okay, and then let's come up into a seated position, and we're going to go from here, we're going to chin to our chest, maybe 3 to the left. Just take your time. Come back to center. We'll do 3 other side. Come back to the center when you're finished, and from here, I'm going to do 5 counter rolls to the front, and then 5 to the back. Okay, and then let's come to a seated position, and then from here, we're going to come into a yoga posture, and we're going to be doing breath of fire. So breath of fire is really important because it increases your projection, which is your ability to make an impact on your life. So the breath of fire helps you create and have an impact on the ability for you to make an impact on your life, and it also has the ability for you to get command of your breath, which is super important because let's say you're nervous or something, getting command of your breath will really just help you get command over yourself. Or let's say that you're anxious or something, getting command over your breath brings your command to yourself. Or maybe you just want to bring yourself back in meditation. This is where that command of breath can just help you in so many ways in your life. Also, this changes the endocrine system, which we talk about a lot. So those hormones, which is, can lead to like adrenal fatigue, things like that. If your endocrine system isn't working properly, your hormones can be affected by this. Different secretions, different glandular secretions in your body will be not working properly, and so you won't feel as good. And then this is also moving the energy through the chakras. So let's move some energy. So we're going to, eyes are open. We're looking at the tip of the nose. We want to sit up really tall. We have that neck lock. This is our drishti. We're looking at the tip of the nose. Left hand is between the nipples on the chest at the heart chakra. The palm is facing left. The right hand is out 60 degrees. The fingers are together, and we're doing equal inhale and exhale through the nose, breath of fire. the muscle fibers. Squeeze around the spine, sit up really tall. Send an arm and exhale to the mouth. Inhale. Hold breath, open the fingers and extend the arm. Stretch. Squeeze the muscle fibers. Project. Exhale to the mouth. Inhale. Hold the breath. Hold the spine, hold the fingers like steel. Project a positive impact of your life, of your day. Squeeze. Exhale. On all fours. This is Chakra, Kriya. Kriya is the focus of the mind. It releases tension in the body, which is dependent movement, and you'll practice with the mudra, with the Gyan mudra, with the peace and wisdom and communication. So Gyan chakra, Kriya, our thumbs and our fingertips are touching, and our fingers are together, and our hands are out in front of us, like in front of our heart, and we're bringing our arms up and over the head, and we're chanting Sat Nam, Wahe, Guru, and our eyes closed down. And we're going to do 11 minutes.
Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru, Waheguru, 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 Satanam, Satanam, Waheguru Satanam Satanam Waheguru 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 Waheguru.
Inhale, stretch, for the breath, light, light all around you. Exhale, inhale, practice more mudra. Stay together, stretch up, stretch, stretch, stretch for the breath. Exhale, inhale, hold the breath. Left, right, left, right. Full exhale. Roll the shoulders, neck and the jaw. Okay, so Gyan Mudra is really good for clearing out the arc line, clearing it out. And so the arc line is like, or sorry, this is the Gyan chakra is really good at amplifying the arc line. And so the next posture that we're going to do is really good at clearing out karmas and clearing out the imprints that are on the arc line. So it clears out anything that's obstructing the horsepower that we just activated it with. So it's clearing out karmas and obstructions. So this is a hand prayer. So we're making a little cup with our hands, and we are our hands are going up and over our heads, and they're coming back down, and we are doing it to Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Gyo. So you're not going to be able to hear me, but just follow my rhythm, and we're going to do hands up over the heads.
Wahe Guru, Jio, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe Guru, Wahe 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 Jio,
Inhale, elbows up and back. Breath, squeeze the spine, pull under. Stretch and exhale. Inhale, stretch, hold the breath. Exhale, inhale. Sort of really slow. Okay, let's come onto our backs and come into Shavasana. Take up as much space on your mat here as you'd like. Palms face up. Let your feet fall to each side. Go ahead and take 5 yogic breaths on your own. So inhale, push your belly out. Exhale, push your belly in. And let your breath fall back into its natural rhythm.
attention on the breath. Just focus on breathing. Inhale, push that belly out. Exhale, push that belly in, and just keep the attention on the breath. Notice that your mind has become entranced in your thoughts. Just make a note, thinking, and then gently come back to the breath. You notice that your mind has become caught up in thought. Just make a note, thinking, and gently come back to the breath. And gently start to wiggle your fingers and toes. And then bring your knees into your chest. You can rock left and right if that feels good. And bring your feet down and bring your arm up overhead and roll over onto your side. And come up into a seated position. Eyes closed. Bring your hands to your heart. So we need to consistently clear the arc line, because what we perceive is often what we project. And through the arc line is how we are projecting our being into the world all around us. So we'll end class with one Sat Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam.